So now you're going to take someone else's writing and you're going to add on to it. You're going to add 2 sentences that show why it seemed like she wanted to hear the story. You're going to add it right after this last sentence here. You're going to type it in here. It says, everybody was crowded around Mr. Pizza, maybe 8 kids deep, with book bags tumbled up against the storefront, and everybody looking over the shoulder of the kid they were talking to, keeping an eye out for everything else that was going on. I found a spot and slid down the wall next to Joel. The wall was warm from the sun heating it up all day, and I lined my leg along the sidewalk crack, listening to Joel tell Charlene about last weekend's street hockey game and how Jamie got checked almost in front of a taxi. The part I couldn't believe was how she listened. It seemed like she really wanted to hear this story. So here you're going to add 2 sentences that tell us what about maybe her body language, maybe about the way she's looking at this person. What tells us that she really wants to hear what she's saying? So think about if you're telling something to someone and you can tell that they're interested in the conversation. Maybe they put their phone down to listen. Maybe they're looking at you in the eyes. Maybe they stop everything that they're doing just to pay attention to you. So add those 2 sentences there. The last piece of work is the majority of the lesson. You can see it's worth 55 points. So all of the writing that we've been doing so far is leading up to us being able to write on our own very strong verbs, showing people what happened versus telling people what happened, and being able to read our story going solo and understanding all of the things that he does as an author on purpose to explain the story to us and let us make our own conclusions about people. The things that make it a very vivid explanation of the events. So today you're going to write about a moment during elementary school when something went really wrong or really right. You have the option to choose. Do you want it to be a bad story or a good story? Describe how the moment looked and felt to you back when you were younger. So you're putting yourself in that elementary mind. Maybe you're 6, maybe you're 8, and you're thinking about, oh, this is how it felt at the time. You're not telling me looking back at it. You are telling me from the perspective of when it was happening, when you were younger. Choose 2 or 3 sentence starters to help you start writing. So you're going to use some of these here to help you write. These are going to say, okay, well, something went really right or something went wrong. How did you feel? What did your face look like? That's helping you detail the situation to someone. Did you run away? Did you stay there? What happened afterwards too?